Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing today, man? How we doing? I should be live now. I should be good. How you guys doing today, chat? Say hello, man. Say hello. Let's see who we got in there. And I'll see you later in there. Who else we got? Let me see. We got a Yush in there as well. How you guys doing, man? How you guys doing? Yeah, today, chat, we are going to be farming Chase today. Chase bounty commissions. We definitely need to farm a bunch of that. I need Demon Wedge level up material like really badly. I've already started like actually leveling up gold Demon Wedges for characters. And so now it's getting to that point for me where I kind of need a lot of those. So yeah, welcome, see you later. Appreciate you coming through, man. So yeah, as you guys can see as well, look at the character that I have here. I've actually built my Sibyl, and I'll have a build guide tomorrow, y'all. Tomorrow is the build guide for this character. Sibyl was actually very fun to play with, but I will say a little bit underpowered. A little bit underpowered. But you guys will see in the footage, I do get some pretty crazy damage with her in the actual build guide. So I'm gonna have that build guide tomorrow, so tune into the channel for that, guys. But yeah, in terms of like what we're doing today, though, we got to do some bounty commissions today. We definitely want to be doing the chase stage. I need to get my weekly bounty clears for this, and then also, yeah, I mean, we'll see. And then, you know, that's why I pinned my UID in the chat. So whoever wants to join, let me know. We'll do first come first serve, and then yeah, that's what we'll do, I guess. So let me know if you guys are interested in playing chase with me. If not, I think I could have some people from my Discord. Maybe we'll get like a lobby going that way. Bishop, welcome to the stream. She feels underwhelming starting off early. Yeah, see you later. I think, you know, the thing is right now, I am NA server. Yes, Diablo, I am NA server. The thing is right now with Sibyl is that she only feels a little underpowered because her scaling is just a little low. Like, I feel like her scaling should be a little bit higher on her effects. Like, if you look at the scaling here, 102.48% max HP plus 100 is not that crazy, right? It's not like super crazy. Only if you carry, I'm down. Yeah, if you want Grim, you could join still. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so it really is just like the scaling on the character, but other than that, she's like fine. She's actually like not bad. If there was boosted electro damage on immersive theater, she actually clears. She actually clears, which is good. So as long as it's that at the very least, then I think she'll be fine, because I'm doing like upwards of 200k on a type advantage level 70 exploration stage. So she is good. She is definitely good. Can I join for chase? Yep. So chat, send me your friend request, guys. Let me know your in-game name, and we'll do first come first serve. We'll do 2 runs at a time. So for everyone that does join, we'll do 2 runs with you, and then after the 2 runs, we'll have you know, some other people join. If there's no other people that want to join, we can just continue doing it. But yeah, that's pretty much the strat. So let me invite Grim. Let me invite see you later. He said he would join as well. So we have one more spot open, guys. Who wants to be that last lot for now? Let me know. Let me know. Here, where is he at? Maybe he's not online. Oh, your game is launching? Okay. I'm Malbo, you got me? Okay, so what we'll do then is, okay, so Emmanuel, we'll have you join in after the 2 runs I do with Grim. See you later. And who else I got in here? Thing. Oh wait, no, maybe I'm able to get you in. Actually, maybe I can. Is that 4? It would be me, Grim, see you later. I thought I had another person that was supposed to join. Okay. Yeah, maybe we could get you in then. Maybe we could get you in then. Here, let me see. Where is Malbo? Malbo, do I have you? Right here. Okay. How do you know what the erudite trait is used for? I think it's what, the XP you gain when you level up a character or whatever. Something like along those lines. I actually have not looked into it too much. But, what? It's like, yeah, it grants additional EXP 60 when used as a material. It might just mean when you use this to level up something else, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if it's like the actual Genimon you use to level up something else, or if it's like for leveling up your character you get increased XP. I actually don't know. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's that worth it anyway in general, but, yeah. It really doesn't seem that crazy anyway. Alright, and then, who else are we getting in here? See you later. There we go. Alright, so we got the squad. Alright, let's hop in then. I am gonna bring Nafil with My entropic singularity. I do not like the bow guys in co-op. I think it just is a little bit annoying to play. So I am just gonna rock this just for comfort. But I mean, yeah, obviously the bow is a better weapon. But I'm just gonna rock this setup, to be honest. So all right, let's hop in and let's do some grinding today, guys. I'm gonna probably need to do like a lot of weekly runs. Actually, what we'll do then is I'll do 3 weekly runs with each like set of people that are doing it, so that you guys actually get the, you know, all 3 weekly rewards if you haven't done it already. So at the very least, that's nice. I run the pistol for comfort too. Lol, yeah, it's just better in my opinion for co-op setting, where co-op is kind of a little bit annoying right now with the bow. So I do really like running you know, thing. I just got the entropic, and yeah, it works a lot better. Yeah, I think right now, once they fix co-op in the way it works, I think the bow would be still better, right? Obviously the bow is better, but in the meantime, it is not too bad. So yeah, let's just hop in and let's see what we're able to do here though. By the way, chat, I remember the exact where to go on the tile sets now. So I'm actually like super insane for this now. All right, let's go. So I'll show you guys where to go. Look, so you go this way, you turn right. Okay, this is this tile set right here. And then you're just gonna go straight, right? You go straight down, and then once you see this middle room right here, you take a left or a right. So I think someone's going left. I'm gonna go right then, and we're gonna clear this super fast. You guys are gonna see. I know this, right? I'm gonna do a dedicated chase guide for people that are trying to do it. But yeah, you can see he already found his enemy. I'm gonna go find mine now. But yeah, it's very quick if you do this strategy, because you don't even have to shoot the boxes, right? You just go here and then boom. I'm gonna see him over here. There we go. We procced him. See, there you go. So already we get the 2 boss guys, and that's in like maybe a minute max, right? It's pretty crazy that you're able to do that. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys like when I do my video guide on how to do it. I'm gonna explain the exact tile set and what you want to be doing on each tile set. But yeah, I have a little graphic from someone from Reddit. They posted their like little image, and then I pinned it in my Discord. So if you guys want to join the Discord, you can definitely see the graphic to where like you know where to go. But as you guys can see, I mean, look at that already, right? Like we're already going through very quickly, as you can see. So let's go this way now, and then yeah, we just gotta go 400 meters back. If someone's already at that area, then it should be good. You know what I mean? It should be actually good to go. Here, let me go over here. And then, yeah, we just go this way. Can't wait for another bulletin. Maybe they'll fix co-op desync. Yeah, that is something they do need to work on, is co-op. Because I feel like co-op is going to be the thing everyone's doing at endgame. Oh, did See You Later get disconnected? Oh, wait. See You Later might have got disconnected, guys. Oh, damn. How many secret layers did you spend for accessing to fill? About 140 something. It's a lot. It's a lot. So you definitely will need like a major investment to get that. I don't even know what is happening though. Did you get disconnected? Are you still in the lobby, or you got disconnected? Damn. We're already like halfway in, man. I'm still able to run around? Really? Okay, it says see you later, exited. Damn. Okay, what we'll do is we'll still finish the run, see you later. We'll get you back in, and we'll do like a full 3 with you. Never mind, not kick me. Yeah, so we'll just finish this run, and then we'll do a run with you again, and we'll do the 3 runs. It's fine. Yeah, how you guys doing though in the chat today, man? How you guys been? Hopefully you guys are doing good. Yeah, we shouldn't be too much longer. Maybe like another like 3 minutes, because you know Malbo here. Oh, he has the aura on his Nafil, bro. I wish, bro. They need to make it so if you get kicked, you can rejoin your squad. Yeah, Warframe has that too, right? So hopefully they do like add something like that. That would be pretty nice. So, yeah, like a rejoin option. Yeah, if you get like disconnected, it should let you have a chance to come back. Yeah, I agree. They definitely have that for sure. Have you seen the Saw Blade tech for Lisbel? Yeah, I did see it. It's pretty crazy though, right? Where you can like stack the combo counter like that. Honestly, that is a really insane like way people found that working. But that is pretty nice, the fact that they're able to do that. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna work towards doing that as well when I do my build for Lisbel. I did the build guide already, but I'm gonna do like a, you know, max invest build guide later on, and that's when I'll show like the Saw Blade tech and And I think you can use Embla as well as tech 2, and it actually gives you some skill damage as well. So you have like a few options for Lisbel, but yeah, she is pretty crazy though, right? With the tech. So that's pretty nice. Well, it makes me want to spend to look cool with my characters. I want to change the palette of Rebecca for purple to pink. Yeah, right? Like, that's why people would want to look cool in this game too, guys. Because when you play co-op, you don't want to be like the regular Joe here. As you can see. You want to actually look a little unique. But I definitely agree with that too. I mean, you could try to use it for Nafil proc. Oh, really? Oh, for like the proc on the effect? Yeah, I guess that would be pretty good too, huh? I was thinking just for like Lisbel for the combo, because you get the combo all the way up to S, and then you would just do the like nuke attack, and you would just like crazy DPS on bosses. You just do so much damage, right? It is pretty crazy. Oh, we got a boss coming. Okay, I gotta deal with him. Who needs help? Who needs help? I'm coming to help. I gotta mix in some like skills, man. I usually don't mix it in because I'm just lazy, guys. But ideally, the way you play Nafil is you do like alt into skill into shoot, and then skill shoot until they die. Pretty much. That's like ideally what you would do. Is if you have like really good attack speed as well on your gun, that probably helps as well. Like in Entropic, I have like a really high amount of attack speed, and I have a good amount of max ammo, so I pretty much never run out. So it is pretty nice to be able to do that. Alright, hopefully I get 3 blueprints this week, because last week, you guys remember, I did my level 80 runs. I didn't get a single, like, 3 drop, which is so sad. So hopefully this week I actually get some 3 drop blueprints. Yeah, last week was just a little rough, hopefully, man. Hopefully I get the Serenity ones, too, because those could be pretty good for my supports. But I guess ideally, I would actually want the Morale ones, too, huh? The Morale ones would be pretty good. Yeah, I got 2 drops last week. Damn, man. Yeah, it does become a little annoying, to be fair. But yeah, I mean, we get runs in for like, what, like... This is going to be about a 7-8 minute run, guys, right here. Like, I'm going to remove... Oh, this was a 6-minute run, y'all. Look at the speed at which we're clearing now, you see? Bro, if you get like an optimized squad, you can clear this very fast. Okay, I got Morale. Here, look, let me remove my camera. I got Morale for a Nemo. I got Serenity for Electro. That's really good. And then I got Resolve for Umbro. Okay, that's not too great. That's not too great, but I mean, it is what it is. All right, let me back out. Let's get See You Later back in, and we'll keep it going. Now that I realize the maze has the skill speed upgrade, I think they should add that to wedges too. Oh, like, yeah, cast time and stuff. Yeah, like, they definitely do need to do that, for sure. 2 out of 2 hits. Sure. Trinity for a Nemo, Uplift for Pyro. Uplift for Pyro is really good. Uplift for Pyro is really good. Okay, let me go to my friends. Let's see you later. Get him in. Alright, let's do another run again. So we're just gonna do till we all get our 3 clears, guys, and then we'll get new people in the chat. Unless, like, you know, no one else is just trying to join it, it's just us 4, then we could just keep doing it as well. But what we'll do is we'll... Oh, it says one team member doesn't... Maybe I gotta wait. Let me back out. Let me do it again. Let's see. Okay, it's still saying at least one team member does not meet requirements. So maybe... I don't know what's happening with this. Bro, do you see the Psyche Blood? CCs are going crazy to his content limit. I made a video on it too, guys. I'm part of that. You know, I made a video too, man. I had to jump that guy. Because, bro, like, what he was doing was like... Bro, like... It's such a disingenuous review. You can't do that, bro. Okay, there we go. There we go. Want to go next too? Okay, so Giovanna and Vishal, I'll have you guys on the list to go next. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do 3 runs with this squad right here, and then after I'm done the 3 runs, I'm gonna get you guys in, and then we'll get another 4th, whoever you know, says next. So Giovanna and Vishal are gonna be on my list. By the way, guys, I am NA though. Be sure to make sure that if you are gonna be planning on joining, you have to be on North America server. Me, please. So Tyne wants to join? Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, so that's what we'll do, guys. So, and we'll get Tynan next then, if he's NA as well. Okay. You're Asia? Oh, so Vishal can't join then. Vishal can't join. You need to be on NA, man, unfortunately. Have to be on NA. You think it's worth to I6 Lin? If you really like the character, why not, you know? Like, guys, I6 Lin is not a bad character at all. Like, not even, bro. Like, it's a really good character, honestly. So I would say, personally, like, if you really like using Lin, I6 is an insane buff because you apply Laceration when you ult, which is, like, really strong, right? You do so much. So I would say, yeah, if you really like the character, go for it, man. Like, why do you gotta listen to anyone else, right? I mean, what I'm probably gonna do next is Sabil I6 because I want to see how strong she can get to, and I'm gonna try my best to see if I can like actually get that sorted out. But because I did my build guide today for her and she felt fairly good, so I actually want to try I6 one to see if like that's as much of a like a boost that would like make her feel strong. So I actually think I'm gonna go for I6 Sabil next. Actually, which is kind of crazy, right? You know, Sabil for I6 is a little crazy, but yeah, I'm gonna try that out because I think that could be pretty fun. Okay, and then the next one is this room. We gotta go this way. Yeah, for this tile set, guys, I remember this one pretty easily, but I guess like the rest of the squad doesn't remember this tile set. This one is fairly easy to understand. I understand both of them now though entirely. Like this is gonna spawn in the next guy. Yep. So as you can see, I can pretty much solo this like first part if I know where the like what tile set I got, because I can just spawn in the guy and then just like, you know, we deal with him here. So let's do this. Shoot this. There you go, he's done. Which is better, I6 Psyche versus I6 Nephil? Honestly, still Nephil, guys. Still Nephil, man. Because okay, think of it like this, right? Psyche at I6 doesn't make her a better AoE character. It just makes her stronger in damage. Whereas Nephil, her like strength is AoE and single target. Like she can do both at a very high level at I6. Because you have your ranged weapon which can just proc the AoE hits from her like Lunar Hunt Solar Eclipse. So in my opinion, if it was like disregarding type advantage or anything like that, like if you're not running a type advantage setting, then Nephil is just a better like character in general. I know Psyche I6 does provide the, you know, the pen 50% pen increase, which is like, I think it's like res shred in a sense, which is very strong. You'll be doing a lot of damage, yes. But yeah, I mean Nephil, in my opinion, just like the amount of damage she does is already enough. Like it's already a really good amount, and you're gonna be clearing super fast for sure. And yeah, again, right now, like no one's gonna really have I6 Psyche to really test unless they're spending money. But yeah, it's pretty good. For I6 Lin, we don't need to use skill for laceration if I'm correct. Yep, because the laceration is when you damage them with your ult, which is crazy, right? Isn't that strong? So like with Lin, the way it works is now when you ult, you never have to skill. Have you seen the new Lin bossing tech? She is officially on the Nephil level now. With what, the skill? Like the skill damage? Is that what you mean? And then you ult during thing? That's the one Wheat was talking about? Is it that? I don't know if there's like a brand new tech or anything like that, but let me know though. If it's the one where you do skill damage and you do a bunch with the skill, then I've seen Weed talk about that a lot, but I would still say that's not on Nephil's level though. There's no way, right? That's also with the Saw Blade. Oh, with the Saw Blade? Okay, is there like a Saw Blade tech for Lin as well? Will Psyche get added to the shop? Psyche for the shop? Yeah, so first she'll be in the Nocturnal Echoes when she gets moved out, and then she'll get put in Secret Lair Clues. They send in 3.5 versions. The secret is on another weekly weapon, bro, just like Embla for Nephil. Really? Okay, so what weekly weapon would be that good on Lin, though? That's what I'm like questioning, though, right? But you see, this is like the cool thing about doing this, guys. Every day someone finds a new like a new strat, new weapon to like put on a character, new like effect. Like it's like, bro, it's kind of crazy. Oh, is it the Saw Blade? Is it the Saw Blade for Lin really too? Okay. Okay, how does it work to boost Lin's damage though? That's what I'm curious about. Does it just keep proccing laceration or something? Like how does it work? Yeah, I've not seen the tech, guys. You'll have to let me know. Again, like, I try to keep in the loop with a lot of the things that are happening in the community, but sometimes I don't really, like, you know, I don't really actually get the effects and stuff. I don't really understand. I can send the link if you want. Go in my Discord, send the link in my general chat in my Discord. Sure. Because when you fire the Saw Blade, it'll stay for a while, so you're adding more damage. Oh, is it just that? Is it just that the Saw Blade itself does good damage and then Lin herself is just like bursting down the enemy? Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, I need to see like the footage and stuff to really tell if that's like the best option for Lin. But I mean, if people are saying it's really good, it's probably one of the better options for sure. Is the range boost really not worth boosting for damage on for Nafil? The reason why people are running the polearm guys is for the movement, really. The saw blade multiplying the thousands and triggering laceration non-stop. Oh, again, yeah. So that's what I was asking. Like, is it a laceration thing where it triggers it multiple times? If that's the case, that is really good. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look at the footage. Yeah, yep. Send it in my Discord, man. Link in the description. Join the Discord. Send it in my general chat. I'll check it out later. That's pretty crazy, though. That is the case. Do you need I6 Lin to be able to do it? Is that how that works? Like, do you need I6? Or can you do it with, like, I2? Look at all the loot. Look at all the loot. Hopefully I get good drops. I6 is mandatory. So it's like Nafil, I guess, in a sense. Like it's yeah, it's like a very similar strat to Nafil then. Okay. Okay. Which pistol is that? Entropic Singularity. Entropic Singularity. Very good pistol for co-op at least. I just think it's just nice because it just feels good. Like it's not boosting Nafil's damage, but it is a very just nice pistol to run, in my opinion. For Nafil. Okay, so I was a 6-minute 30-second run. I only got 2 blueprints this time. I got uplift for, what is that, Electro? I have 3 of them already though, scammed. And then morale for Pyro. That's good. That's really good. W, okay. Alright, challenge again. Do another run. That's good though. That's good, for sure. I'm farming Singularis every day while studying to get my I6 Lin, grinding as hard as I could be. Nice, nice, man. Resolve for Hydro. Mine were dead. You hate to see it. A Nemo Hunt Down? Is that the one that lowers your like skill damage or increases your skill damage or whatever? I forget. Not even worth saying what they were. You hate to see it, man. You do hate to see it. Okay, let's. Alright, tagged on Discord, bro. Let's see. I'll have to check it out. But let's see. Okay, so some guy actually did a YouTube video. Okay, I'll check it out in a bit. Maybe we'll watch it together real quick after this run. But yeah, I do want to like lock in on the runs here, guys. I'll check it out in a bit though, for sure. That's pretty crazy though, if that actually works that way. I don't know, it's trial rank fodder for me now. What would you say is priority after trial 60? Gold wedges for my mains? Yeah, exactly. So gold wedges, you want to make sure you have the dupes on the gold wedges as well eventually, right? That's what you're gonna try and do. So yeah, ideally you would want to get like both. I think bro got hacked. What? Okay, yo, what do we got going on right now? Give me a sec, yo. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. What do we got going on right now? What do you got going on? Let me get these guys out of here. What do you got going on right here? Like what? What is this? Bro, this is crazy, bro. What the hell is going on right here? Bro. Yo, Graham, can you help me, bro? What is going on right now? What the fuck? What is this? Bro, that's how you know I made it, though? If I get, like, a bunch of people like this, bro. This is crazy. Bro, this is crazy. Bro, what? Yo, what is going on right now? Bro, Zioxis, you're about to get hit too, bro. Yo, help me, bro. Let me add you as moderator. Help me, bro. Yo, help me deal with these guys, bro. What is going on right now? Bro, I haven't had this happen since, like, early Grand Cross, bro. Yo, help me eat these guys, bro. What is going on right now? What? Yo, I just hit, like, all these people. I just hit, like, all the people. What the hell, Zioxis? Yo. Bro. Oh my gosh. Chat. Yo, I actually hit like half those people. Nah, bro. Okay, yo, I'm gonna have to like after my stream, after this, I'll have to unhide the people. Bro, don't come in my chat doing that, bro. What are you doing, bro? This guy said send everyone to Amazing Stream and say hacked. Yo, what is wrong with these guys, bro? What is wrong with these guys? Bro. Bro, chat. I'm thinking we got like a raid of like those people that like go in the chat and are like, oh, hacked. Like I have to freaking get those people out. So actually, no, I actually like hit like half the people that did that. So like I will have to fix that, but bro, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. Sorry, brother. Bro, come in the chat and say like bro, if you're gonna come in the chat, be like, yo, like Zioxis sent me raid. Like, bro. Oh my god. I'm like, yo, Grim, help me. I gotta hide all these people. Bro, I've actually had that happen though before, deadass. Like, back when like I streamed Grand Crossing was actually popping, bro. Like, I actually did that. So now I have to unhide all these people. That is crazy. Yo, oh my god, bro. Let me see. Unhide. Let's see. Unhide. Yeah, again, my bad. But like, if you guys come in my chat saying hacked, I'm just gonna assume y'all are like trolls, bro. Like, I don't know what to say, man. Like, like what? Unhide. Bro, this is crazy, chat. This is crazy, man. I'm gonna have to go through and like unhide a bunch more people too, but man, like, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? This guy's youngster is such a troll, bro. If you're gonna send people to my stream, bro, don't tell them to say hacked, bro. I'm gonna hide them, bro. I'm gonna think it's like an actual like one of those like troll things, bro, with like multiple YouTube account things. Oh my god. There's a rumor floating around that excavation litter farming is capped after 10 minutes. Smells like capped though. Well, yeah, no, we don't know 100% for that, but someone would have to actually do like the for sure testing. But it seems like exploration at the end of the day is just a better farm since you don't have to use manuals. Yeah, my bad to all the people that got like hidden though, but y'all like you can't blame me, man. If I see that, I'm just thinking that's like one of those like alt account raids, like one of those. Bro, that's hilarious though. This guy's such a troll, bro. Shout out to the Oxus though, I guess, but bro is a troll. Like, hi, where can I find shiny bro boxy? I've been looking for days and I haven't found anything yet. Yeah, no, to get like shiny bro boxy, guys, it's RNG. You're not gonna have like a guaranteed spawn for shiny bro boxy. It's just one of those things where you're gonna have to find it in the overworld. How many secret letters did it take to get I6 to fill? 140 something. It took a good amount. It took a good amount, man. I think if you're on like the lucky end, you'll probably get like 120-ish, which is pretty good. But yeah, I mean, if you get around that. I can't find normal boxy, let alone shiny. I mean, I haven't seen another normal bro boxy since the one that I got to max dupe mine. Like, I only have the one that, you know, I got, like a while back. Obviously, the guaranteed ones too, right? Oh, I gotta help the boss. Oh, they got it, okay. Damn, I gotta remember to help out when, like, people get a boss on them, bro. It's just we have, like, a team that's, like, proper for this, but... Bro, like, Zaxxas actually messed up my run, bro, because, like, while I was hiding all the people, bro, like... I actually like paused for a sec to do that. Like, oh my god, bro. Actual troll, man. My Lin took me about 104, but I already know that's Giga RNG Blast. Oh, that's insane RNG, bro. That is insane. Check around the fortress, Genimon spot, because I'm not gonna lie, I already found 2 shiny bro boxes in the area, but I failed to get it. 2 shiny bro boxes and you failed to get them? I wish, bro. I have looked around Lanza Fortress before, though. I just haven't really gotten any from there anyway. I got my Lin in 138. My friend got Lin in 94. I6? Damn, bro. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That is a little insane, man. So let me see who else we got here. Okay, I think that's it. I think I unhid all the people. I think I unhid them. They should be good. Okay. Yeah, just to be safe, because I don't want to like have all these people hidden like that. That is like pretty disrespectful. But again, they came in my chat saying hack, so like what am I supposed to do, man? That was a 6-minute run still. Okay, let me see, guys. What did I get? Let's see. I got... Oh, for Pyro Serenity, that's good. Pyro Resolve is okay. And oh, Hunt Down on Hydra, that's pretty ass. Okay, one more run for here, I'm gonna hide tip for the week. One more run for see you later, and then yeah. and then we'll keep it pushing. Pushing. Yeah, I just have to make sure that everyone's not hitting anymore though. Shout out to the Axis though, but that guy is like stupid as hell. Like, bro, I actually gotta be stupid though. Okay, I think I unhit all the people, but man. Oh, okay, you're done, Grim? Nah, I mean, stay in the run. You still get rewards, bro. Stay in the run. I'll invite the other people after I'm done with you guys. We have these 3, then we'll get a new 3 people, right? That's what we'll do. Yeah, I need at peace in my life. I unhid them so they can send messages in the chat now. But bro, like my impression of that is that, bro, they're like they're actually like those troll bots accounts, bro. Like, already left, shake my head was 3 for the week. Don't want to hog it. Damn, Graham. Okay, well, it's too late now. We're gonna continue the run, guys. I'm gonna back out once we do once we get like Malbo and see you later to finish it. Then we'll be good to go. I got raided, and Zaxxas, when he raided me, he told his followers to say I got hacked, bro. Actually stupid, bro. Actually so stupid, bro. Actually so stupid. Can't keep fishing without it, so cheeks. Yeah, man. Honestly, like, it is just a little bit unfortunate that at peace is just like a random trait like drop. It is a little annoying for that, man. Yeah. Bro, how'd you ascend so many Genie Mon? I'm not able to find it except one. We buy from the shop in the Immortal Repertoire. What do you mean? For like ascending? The materials you get for ascending, guys, is the yum yum like creams or whatever. That's to level them up. But then to actually ascend, you need dupes of Genie Mon. So you actually have to look around in the overworld, do your capture stages. You have to be doing all that stuff if you want to actually get all that stuff done, you know, and sorted out. The fish exchange shop will be a lot of the resources you get though, so definitely do fishing. Definitely do your fishing, man. Definitely do your fishing. Is it possible to get infinite Genie Mons daily in co-op? I farmed all my limits since day one. I didn't find any legs shiny or at ease. Yeah, so I would say, yeah, I think you can farm it infinitely in co-op. I could be wrong, but it has to be new people. Like, you have to be getting new, like, players in your lobby. Because then there's, like, the chance, obviously, for their daily caps to be not done. So, or, like, their weekly caps or whatever. So, yeah, I would say, definitely, if you're going to do it, match with randoms and see if you actually get them that way. It's not going to be guaranteed every run. But, yeah, you should be getting, like, a fairly good amount, though, over time. King Fergie, welcome to the stream, bro. Hope they add Genie Mon Ascension Milk to the maze 1 week or one every 15 days. True, true, true. The milk is best saved for your BP Genie Mon. Use dupes, but keep one of each version. Example, Shiny, Ardent, Miraculous. They each have 5 separate XP Ascensions. Yep. Yep, that is how it works. Yeah. I think we do get another Ascension Milk, though, from Immersive Theater when it resets. So we'll get another one then. Ari, I do not know what you're saying, bro. I don't understand that. But welcome to the stream, bro. Is the bow for Nafila any worse, or is it just that the gun feels better for farming? The bow is way better, actually. Okay, chat, the bow is a better weapon for Nafil because it actually gives her more damage, like a more DPS increase. Now, the reason why I use this weapon, though, instead is because of the fact that this weapon is just a lot, like, more, like, chill. You know what I mean? I don't have to aim every time. I can just kind of shoot the gun. And it still does the job. It's not like it's, like, really that much slower. It's less DPS, yes. But, like, it still, like, kind of clears fast anyway, right? So, I personally just run this for comfort. It's one of those things where, like, I'm not a person that, like, really likes bows in general. Yeah, I just don't want to charge the bow, man. I don't want to have to charge the bow. But also in co-op, it is a little buggy. It is a little bit buggy as well. Like, cause sometimes in co-op, when you charge it, it literally won't shoot out any, like, projectiles. So, like, in my opinion, it's just better to have a gun that can just consistently still do, like, your damage you need. So yeah, also great content, man. Awesome job, and I hope you're having a good day. Appreciate you, Cookie. And then Lala said, hi, chat, new to the channel. Do you have a video on how to hit TR60? Yes, I did, and I actually posted that yesterday. Check out the channel, man. Yes, I did. I go over my best ways to get trial XP on the road to 60 and how I got about from 55 to 60, what I actually prioritized to actually get there. So I explained that in that video. Check it out on the channel. I think I only posted it either yesterday or the day before. I'll be posting a lot of videos, man, so honestly, I'll probably forget if it's like that day or not. But yeah, make sure to definitely check it out. Bow is bugged as F in co-op. Yeah, exactly. So the bow right now in co-op is a little rough, but yeah, I mean, you know, it's just one of those things. Once they fix it, like, I definitely would run the bow over it because it's just a better weapon because you get more damage, but like it's not like needed though, which is the nice thing about it is like I can still run what I got and it's fine, right? Let me help. And also, this thing's reload speed. Look at the reload speed, chat. Look at the reload speed. Look, I'm just going to shoot a whole magazine. You'll see the reload speed is very fast. Look at this. I'm going to shoot the whole magazine. Done. See? And the reload's like pretty much instant. So the fact that the reload on this thing's instant, I have a lot of max ammo. I literally could just like run around and just like shoot these guys and I would never run out of ammo. Like, it's just one of those things where because I have so much max ammo reserve and this gun shoots so many bullets, you would literally never run out of ammo. Like, that's why I like this so much because it's just a nice like weapon to proc the Nafil's effect. You can see here I'm literally just shooting these guys and it's just procking the effect. It is kind of blinding though. It is kind of blinding, but yeah, I mean, it definitely does do a lot. Did you see the Gacha Addict review? Yes, guys, bro, chat, I was like the first person to make a video on that shit, bro. Like that night, no, I think Saint Toadaz recorded it early, but that night, bro, I literally like recorded the video after I saw that. I was like, bro, there's no way we're gonna have people like being this disingenuous about Duet and Abyss, bro. I had to make a video. If you check out my channel, I called it the negativity around the community. Like the doom posting is getting out of hand. That's what I made that video. So you can check it out on the channel if you want to watch my reaction and my thoughts on it. I did talk about it a little bit yesterday on stream as well. But overall, man, the guy literally he did not play the game. Straight up, he did not play the game. Yeah, it's cooked. The guy did not play the game. Straight up. How do you dash like that with the weapon, please? Check out my video on movement tech. I explained how you're able to get that and why it's as good as it is and how you can actually do the movement tech. Okay, so let's get the next set of people in here, guys. Appreciate y'all for doing it with me. So Malbo, appreciate you, and see you later. So now let's get in 3 other people that need their weeklies for Chase. Whoever needs weeklies for Chase and is on NA, be sure to join. Be sure to join. So let me know. Add me as well. Send a friend request. Okay, so Tyne, what's your in-game name, Tyne Nguyen? What's your in-game name? Is it the same as your thing? I don't know if I have you added or not as well. No problem. See you later. No problem. Grammar, let's see. Grammar is your in-game. Right here. Okay, perfect. Giovanna, what's your name in game again? You use max ammo on the gun? I can show my build in a sec. Shout out to Grim for the movement tech video, but yeah, check out that. I explained in that video how you're able to do the move, and yeah, you should be good. Bro, I just cleared Act 6, but now stuck on Act 12 Trial 4. These guys don't die. Don't know what to do now. Any tips? You have to make sure that when you are killing them, they are in your radius. Like, so it depends on the character you're using, but if you're using like Psyche, make sure you're in corridors. If you're fighting with Lyn, be sure to get your whole field of view should be everyone on the screen. That's how you're able to kill them really, really fast. Alright guys, we have one more spot open for anyone else that needs to join. Does anyone else need to get their weekly chase stuff done? Anyone else need their weekly stuff done? On NA. North America server. Who else wants to get their chase stuff done? Literally, does he know the link leads to Yax's channel? It's so stupid. Anyone else want to join for chase? Let me know. Let me know. I can carry you guys. I know all the like the strats and everything. I mean, I'm running I6 in the field already. So yeah, if anyone in the chat wants to join for it, let me know, man. Let me know. Remember, North America server though. North America server. So okay. Let's see here. Let's see. If no one else wants to join, if someone just wants to join again from the runs we just did, like if See You Later wants to join back, feel free, man. Just let me know. Just let me know. Hey, bro, I subscribe on you. Markin, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Oh, we got a friend request. Here we go. Hidden cushion. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll invite Pincushion, I guess, because I assume he probably wants to join. Future Fantasio, Yuming, and Keijo. However, we got a husbando guy. Yo, you love to see it, bro. Okay, let's hop in. Let's hop in. Oh, Derpy, you said that late, bro. We have time. We have the week, bro. We have the week. We'll do it. We'll do it sometime, okay? Pincushion is funny. Yeah, I'll do these guys 3 runs, and then I know you gotta go to work, but if I get it within the time, then maybe we could do it. Okay, let's start it up. Do you use your Twilight Treads for the passes? And when you I6 characters, it says max on their skills at level 8, so you don't need to level 10 or what? No, what the I6 does when you have characters with the max skill, it gives you +2 no matter what. So if you're at 10, then you're at 12 actually. You know what I mean? Then you'd be at 12. Bro, will you create an account on a different server too? Guys, there's no way I'd be able to grind up a brand new Duet and Abyss account on another server, man. Like, that'd just take, like, way too long for me, you know? Like, it already took me, what, like 2 weeks to get to trial rank 60 on this? Another 2 weeks of grinding again? I don't know, man. I think I'm just kind of locked in on my main account right now. Yeah. Okay, double Lin, double Nafil should be good. This is the, yeah, this is this tile set. Okay, I don't really mind this tile set, to be honest. It's okay, but I do like the other one better, to be honest. Only another 200 hours of gameplay. Yeah, exactly, right? This one's not bad, though. This one's not bad. Okay, I'm going to see which way the Lin goes. Okay, he's going to go right. I'm going to go, or no, he's going to go left. I'm going to go right, I mean. Oh, there we go. How do you do that dash? Check out my movement tech video, guys. Check out my movement tech video. I explain exactly how to do the dash and where you get the mod for it. That Lin ain't killing. Probably not, but I mean, we gotta at least unlock the area. Oh. Coming back, I'm coming back, I'm coming back. The Lin's struggling, I'm coming back, I'm coming back. You see, this is the only thing. If we don't have like a proper like set of players, like it is gonna be a little bit annoying. But again, I know where the spots are, so I'll just help you guys kill that way. Like I'll pull up and try and help you guys. But I can solo my own. You guys are almost about to beat it though. Okay, no, you guys got it. You guys got it. I think, right? You guys got it. I'll start going. Let me see. Yeah, you guys got it. You guys got it. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. You guys got it. You guys got it. I don't even need to go. I don't even need to go. Y'all got it. There we go. Good. So I'm a little bit closer to the next thing. We can spawn it in. Give me until weekend and I'll be 60 with I6 Nafil. W. I mean, again, guys, you don't have to I6 Nafil for this mode. It's just like, it's just gonna be faster though. Like, you see how easy this is with I6 Nafil? And my build is like solid, but it's not like gold wedges or anything. Like, this is just like accessible purple wedges. You know, so like, it's not too bad, to be honest. Honestly. Not gonna be too bad. I just gotta start up the next objective, so I'm just gonna go here, start it up. Take this guy out. I think like 3 shots and then just leaving is not too bad. BRB gonna go grab a drink. You're good, bro. You're good, Grim. Let's see. Hopefully someone's standing on that spot, right? Yeah, they're standing. Spawn in the next one, please and thank you. Spawn in the next one, please and thank you. Oh. Are you gonna stand on this one? No, he's not. Okay, I'll... Bro, when will Keijo come out? He will be in 1.1, guys. 1.1. Keijo will be 1.1. He is very cool, though. Yes, I do understand that. He will be in 1.1. So, yeah, we just kind of have to wait for him. Is the bow or pistol better for Lady Nafil? In co-op, guys, I like the gun, personally. In single player, I think the bow is better. But that's just because of the fact that in co-op right now, the bow's a little bit bugged. And also, the pistol that I'm using, the Entropic Singularity, is just very, like, chill. If you get what I mean. It's like, I just hold my trigger down and I shoot, and that's all I have to do. I don't have to do, like, you know, like aim in, let go, aim in, let go. Like, again, it's like, if you don't mind bow playstyle, then you're probably okay running bow. But, yeah, again, in co-op, it's a little bugged, and I'm kind of lazy. You know, I hold my trigger down for my shots, and that's all I really do. So that's why I don't use the bow in co-op. But in, like, single-player stuff where I need DPS, then yes, I would probably run the bow. Got a gold frugal finally. Congrats, let's go. That's 15% extra loot drop. You can put that on your bro boxy right now, Derp, if you want, or you could save it for your shiny bro boxy if you want. But it shouldn't matter. If you get a shiny bro boxy anyway, it would just be an extra trade slot. You could by that point get another frugal anyway, so maybe you use it now. Maybe use it now. Yeah, I realized the charge on the bow is kind of bugged in co-op. Yeah, so honestly, the Entropic Singularity in co-op is pretty nice because it still does its AoE, and obviously, you know, you have so much like damage from, you know, the Phil's I6 anyway, right? So you can kind of just like shoot these guys and look at their like health, their health just melt. I need a boxy dupe. Yeah, so you gotta get lucky. You gotta find one, man. You gotta find one. Or if you have your like the treat from the immersive theater, you could use that as the free dupe if you want to use that. Not a bad idea, but like, yeah, I mean, eventually you'll find Bro Boxy. It's just he's a rare spawn, really rare spawn. Okay, bye. Sleeping time. See you later, Yush. Appreciate you coming through, man. It's kind of sad that the procs from I6 and Phil are not buffed by a roll. Guys, like, you know how strong that would be already, though, man? Like, come on. You know, it's like, bro, imagine that was the case. Like, this character's already overtuned, I feel like. So, like, you know, you already used it? Okay, then, yeah, you gotta find a, like, a wild one, bro. Unfortunately. Yeah, there is guaranteed spawns for Roboxy, but once you get your 2 guaranteed spawns, the one in the fortress and the one in the sewers, then you're done for good. You're done for good. Oh, I gotta help with Arbiter. Damn. Oh, forgot. I mean, Power Fantasy, that's true. But people want some level of difficulty. I understand that. I know the point of view for a lot of people right now is coming from other gacha games and the way they work with endgames. I don't know how it's going to be handled in Duet and Abyss, because in Warframe, you feel super strong in Warframe, and the only way they made it so that you're not as, like, strong in a sense is by forcing you to run certain loadouts. That's what Warframe does. So, like, you know, in, like, Archimedia, like, Deep Archimedia, you have to pretty much run, like, whatever for your weekly reset, whatever your Warframes that they're telling you to run, you have to run. Whatever weapon they're telling you to run, you have to run. So, that's how they make difficulty in Warframe, because if they were to do that, and you could use any character, Warframe would still be a breeze. Like Dante, Wisp, you know, like, I mean, Oberon now, bro's broken. Like, literally, like, any, like, Warframe you take in there, and it'd be, like, so free. Like, it'd literally be so free. Looking overguard units with the Jade Element thing. Yeah, that too, right? That too. Oh, I got another key. We're done. Oh. Yeah, honestly, right now, I think Duet and Abyss's endgame is eventually going to get to the point, guys, where it's just easy. Like, I don't think there's really anything they can do for that. Just because of the way the game is structured. It's just like Warframe where, like, you're going to feel super strong at endgame. Like, your builds are going to be doing, like, 200k normals. Like, all this stuff. Like, your skills are going to be doing, like, you know, 1,000,000 damage and stuff. So, like, eventually it's going to get to the point where, like, the boss stages in, like, Imaginarium or like, Immersive Theater, I mean, are going to be so easy that, like, it's not going to feel like endgame. But, like, for people getting to that point, it still is going to feel like that. But I don't know how they're going to handle, like, true endgame in this game. Because Warframe doesn't even have true endgame in a sense, right? They don't actually have that. The only endgame they have is Fashion Frame looking cool, right? And, like, obviously optimizing your builds. That's all they really have. Do you know how much exactly Morale and Resolve boost your damage? Resolve, from what I remember when Wheat was telling me, it scales higher. But obviously, you know, it's a little bit hard to get, like, stay at low HP unless you're, like, Psyche. And then Morale is just the higher your HP, like, when you have it at the most amount, you'll get a lot of damage. Just build all characters wide instead of hyper-focusing one. But even then, Varva, like, Varvadius, like, literally after doing that, it would still, like, eventually get to the point where your characters are so strong that whatever the endgame they have out right now, it would get blitzed. It would literally get blitzed. Whatever character you have with a strong enough build will easily clear that, you know? So it's, like, one of those things where, like, I think Duet and Abyss endgame right now, people are saying it's hard, and it will be hard for getting to that point. But when we're in, like, you know, maybe like 2-3 months from now with builds that are, like, super insane, I don't know how it's gonna be for the Immersive Theater. I feel like Immersive Theater is gonna be pretty easy, honestly. feel like it's gonna be a little too easy. But there's really nothing they can do about that though, because like, if you really think about it, right? What can they do? They're not gonna balance every boss around Lady Nafil's I6. That's not right. They shouldn't do that. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's one of those things, man. Yeah, exactly. It's the same in First Ascendant as well. Like First Ascendant, Warframe, all these games that like get you to like a super crazy power fantasy. Nothing will ever be hard if you have every character built. Everything's gonna feel easy. Like it's just gonna get to that point because your characters are so strongly built that like the enemies can't be like that tanky. You know, like it's not gonna get to that point ever, really. Just started 3 days ago. People tell me Lisbel is a cheat code in this game. Early on, 100%. Early on, 100%. In late game for DPS single target, she is very good as well. AoE is also not too bad with her as well, but I'll say majority is mostly just thing. Yeah. AoE is also like this, and it's alright. Exactly. It's more so just like the power fantasy you get, guys. You feel strong in this game. Your end game's never gonna feel hard, I would say, once you're at that point where everything's like fully maxed out. So I don't know if that's necessarily a problem for the game, but people are gonna complain about it. They're gonna be like, oh, the end game feels super like easy now. Like, you know, it's gonna be one of those things where people are gonna complain about it, but like, bro, Warframe doesn't even have a stage that like actually gets like an end game build out of you, like other than Deep Archimedia, but they force you into loadouts. So that's how they make it harder on you, is you have scuffed loadouts. So like your builds and the loadouts you're running are not like optimal setups, right? That's how our Deep Archimedia makes things hard for you, which is like not also that, like, I don't know, it's kind of like the way Duet and Abyss does it too, where your elements are boosted on Immersive Theater, which means like a Nafil on Immersive Theater is not going to do as well as like a Lin, right? So it's one of those things too. Like maybe they are trying to already do that with the element system, but I don't know, man. I don't know how they're going to handle it later on. So we'll see exactly how it's done. Power fantasy in a gacha is locked behind thousands of dollars, so no one can access it. Lol. Exactly, yeah. So that's the thing right there too. Is like in gacha games, people are kind of accustomed to like just spending more money to be stronger. Whereas in this game, you're gonna feel strong because everything you're doing is you're grinding up naturally. So it's one of those things. Like Diablo, maybe a ranking to push Immersive Theater. Yeah, maybe they just make it an endless mode and people can just keep going up till it gets like super difficult. That's possible too. You know, maybe if they want to do that. Maybe they could do that with Immersive Theater, but yeah, at this point in the game right now, guys, like we're gonna feel like Immersive Theater is a little bit annoying because like, you know, you don't have like min-max builds yet, but once you start getting those min-max builds, I'm telling you, things are gonna change. It's gonna get so easy. You're gonna go in Immersive Theater, probably one-shot like all the enemies just because of how strong you're gonna get. You're gonna get a little crazy, man, for sure. So yeah, I'm just kind of like, for now, I'm just like prepping people in advance because I know people are going to be like, man, Duet and Abyss, like it's not hard anymore. Everything's just free and you have like, you know, you literally one-shot everything. I know people are going to make that complaint in maybe like a month and a bit. They're going to be like, damn, my build is so strong that like this guy gets one-shot. And like, yeah, that's going to happen because you're so strong. Like, you know what I mean? Like your characters are going to get built so strongly. And they're not going to balance things around like I6 characters, because then for people getting to the point of Immersive Theater, they're going to struggle like crazy, you know? Like maybe they can only really balance the ones that are like past Act 12, right? If it's Act 12 past, then I think it would be okay. DEA is just level 60 Maze in DNA. Like Deep Archimedia, you mean? Is just level 60 in Maze for DNA? Oh, is it? Is it really? I feel like it's not. For Maze. Maze is like the roguelike mode. That's like the I forget what they call that in Warframe, but circuit. You know what I mean? Like circuit. Circuit is like what's it called? Missing Maze. Over here. Oh, you mean like like Trial 60 Maze where you nerf yourself? Yeah, I guess in a sense it's kind of like that. Yeah, like in that sense it is. But like Missing Maze is not end game though. Like Missing Maze is super easy because you can bring any character, and as long as you're picking the right buffs, you'll beat it. Right? It's just because it's a roguelike mode like that. You know what I mean? Can you suggest some good ranged weapons? I have free ones than the X-Creed duos. I mean, the one I'm using right now, the Entropic Singularity, a really good trigger probability one if you want one. This one gets to 100% trigger probability very easily. And then other ranged weapons, Exile Thunderworm for electric DPSs, Rhythm will definitely benefit, Sibyl will benefit. You have the Embla, which can be used for Nafil as well, and for like I guess technically Lisbel too, because you get the bonus skill damage. The chainsaw grenade launcher from the weeklies, that also is like insane on Lisbel for her combo count. Supposedly it's really good with Lin as well. So I mean, yeah, there's a bunch of really good ranged weapons, man. There's a bunch of them. Like, unfortunately, the thing is in the game right now is that because of the fact that, you know, weapons are mostly stat sticks, we don't really have like crazy like weapon DPS in a sense. Like, weapons themselves are not going to be that crazy DPS, but like the abilities from a character, if the ability has something to do with using a weapon like Lady Nephili 6, it is going to feel pretty crazy. I'm running maze on max difficulty with random buffs and it's still easy. Exactly. Like, as long as you're like at all playing the game at all, like missing maze, even with the random buffs and all the debuffs, will be fine. Like, you'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, those would be like the majority of the good weapons in the game, guys. I feel like after that, just stat sticks, right? Stat sticks, whatever you got for stat sticks are going to be good. Yo, I'm going blind. Stat sticks are also very good too. Let me just kind of block this guy real quick. Did you make a secret layer clue farm video? I did, yes, I did. I did 2 secret layer clue farm videos. Yo, holy, what is happening on the screen right now? What is happening on the screen right now, guys? Okay, there we go. I got the last key. I need level 60, man, so I can chill down and return to Minecraft a little bit. Yeah. That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. Yeah, I did do a secret layer clue farm video, guys. I did the exploration method and I did the excavation method. So I did the 2 methods. I would say personally exploration is better, but it takes longer over time because like you will get way more secret layer clues, but like it is a lot like longer in terms of the amount of time overall. Whereas like excavation, if you just need a bunch of secret layers right now and you use your commission manual books like I do in the video, then you'll get like 70 secret layer clues with like a gold like commission manual. But like it can be pretty crazy. 58 out of 60, damn. Maybe tomorrow I'll attack 59. Nice. Got 3, let's go. W, Giovanna, W. W, man, W. Yeah, honestly, this mode, by the way, guys, the chase mode, I actually do really like it. I do really like it, man. I hope I can get to 65 before the old war update comes to Warframe. Is the old war one the one with the like demon Warframe? I forget his name. But is that the one with like the Wisp like proto frame skin? Because I actually want that so badly. I gotta get back on Warframe for that. Whenever they drop that update, maybe I'll do some streams on the Duet channel for Warframe stuff too. Because like it's pretty much the same game, guys. We'll have like both Duet and Abyss and like the Warframe stuff. Yeah. Oh, that's the one with the Wisp proto frame. Okay, then I gotta hop back on during that too. Because I gotta get that Wisp proto frame, man. Oh, I already messed up, damn. I should have did the like plunge from here. Yeah. Bro, I found a shiny bro boxy, but I got the can't get the genie mom when joining co-op. No way, bro. That must be terrible. No, Pop and Po, bro. You hate to see it, bro. They're adding a tower game mode too. Really? Oh damn. Okay, that could be kind of cool. I would definitely be interested in testing that out on Warframe. Yeah, chase is cool. 6 to 8 minutes for over 100k gold, Luno coins, and globules. So good. Yeah, it's really good. I genuinely want to quit. Oh my god, bro. That's actually terrible RNG, bro. Like, oh my. Oh. That part is adding co-op. It's 100% capture. Yeah, so you actually would have got that too, bro. That's so tragic, man. Oh my gosh. Pop and Po, don't give up, bro. You'll get that shiny bro boxy. I still don't have, I've never even seen a shiny bro boxy yet, guys. I've yet to see a single one yet. So like, honestly, bro, like, Don't even worry about it, man. Did you try Warframe as a new player if you kind of like DNA and AFK farming? 100%, bro. 100%. I'm telling you right now, guys, Warframe is one of those games you can start whenever, and it's the same way DNA is. Yes, it has 12 years of content, but, like, the thing is, the difference is that you take it at your own pace as well. Like, I will say, though, yeah, with Warframe, you have to be a little bit more active in the game, though, because they don't like you AFKing in the game. That's one thing. They don't like, you know, staying in a stage and not moving. You do have to do a little bit of moving or, like, using abilities and stuff. But, yeah, you can't, like, actually AFK in a sense. But, yeah, the game is really good, though. The game is really good. Trying to get past stage 6 of Immortal Theater. I have wedges, but I'm still struggling on doing enough damage. Should I push to get copies of Psyche's Scythe or focus on getting trial rank 55? Trial rank 55, 100%. You do not need dupes on Psyche's Scythe to actually, like, do a ton of stuff. You would be fine even at the 1 copy. Yeah, exactly. You stop getting the drops. Like, the enemies will stop dropping loot if you're, like, AFK too long, yeah. Amazing knows best. You got me and Pantsu as witnesses. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like, farming in the game, like, goes crazy, though. Like, you can't AFK. You have to do some type of stuff. But once you are, like, you know, if you're, like, moving a little bit, as long as you, like, move every, like, minute or so, if you have, like, you can have, like, a semi-AFK strat. I mean, it's very similar to Duet, where, like, on exploration on Duet, you literally have to use commission. You have to, like, cancel the commission manual, like, every wave. It, like, backs you out, right? So, in Duet, you kind of have, it's, like, semi-AFK as well on that, too. So, like, Warframe, it's very similar, but you have to, like, be moving in the game. You can't just, like, stay in one spot or enemies will just stop dropping loot. You have to, like, at least be doing something. That's why me and Pantsu let him run away and die. Bro, I'm surprised Pantsu hasn't tried DNA, bro. Like, he would actually like this game. He'd actually like DNA. I saw he was playing CZN, bro. Oh my god, I was kind of disappointed. I'm like, man, bro's playing CZN. I still enjoy Warframe more, but DNA is a nice game when you've already caught up on everything in Warframe. Exactly, exactly. It's like one of those things. Oh, Grammar left? Oh, damn. What happened with Grammar? Did he leave? I still enjoy Warframe more, but DNA is a nice game. Yeah, exactly, guys. It's like one of those things where, like, once DNA is a dead period, Warframe will have content. When Warframe's in a dead period, DNA will have content. You can just kind of alternate. You know, it's one of those things. One thing that's gonna be annoying for me, I haven't played Warframe since I started playing DNA. But guys, if you've played on controller on DNA, you'll know that the slide button is the opposite bumper button on controller. So when I go back to Warframe, I'm gonna be pressing the, like, ability button when I'm trying to slide, because it's just like, because on this game it's right bumper, right? But on Warframe it's this bumper to slide, right? But this bumper is to actually use the ability, whereas this one's to actually slide, right? It's like, yo, it's gonna be cooked when I go back on Warframe, but man, is it like, you know. Warframe is definitely very fun, though. I think my account got reset. What happened, Henny? What happened? How did your account get reset, man? Did you get logged out? I know DNA sometimes logs people out. I think the reason why it happens like that is just because of the way, like, their updates do it. I don't know, like, their updates and stuff. I wonder how long it would take to beat all the content in Warframe if I started today. Oh no, it would take you years, honestly. Bro, I would tell you right now, you would not be able to finish Warframe stuff until, like, playing it, like, a few years. You would have to actually play, like, a good amount of time to where you would have everything maxed out. Like, for me, I did it when I logged back in. I was at the beginning. Are you sure you logged in with your verification code or with your password? Like, because some people have it to where they have a verification code for their account, and other people have it to where they have, like, you know, like, what's it called? Like a password, like, set. Also, make sure it's the correct email. Make sure it's the correct email. You could have clicked on your wrong email, signed in, and then that's why it started brand new. It should not reset your account, though. If you log in with the same info, you will log back in. I'm sorry, I have to leave for a bit. You're good. You're good, Tang Yun. Make sure you have the right server you played on, too. Yup. Make sure you play on the right server as well. It has a verified code. Okay, also, make sure you're on the right server and all that, and make sure it's the same information, same email. Then when you log in, it'll log you back into your account. There's no, like, your account won't get reset just randomly like that. Like, I've had DNA, like, log me out as well, but I know it's my, like, certain email I use, and then I put that in with my verification code. I'm good. And then, yeah, I don't have any issues. So, it'll just, you have to make sure you are doing all that stuff right. Is it possible to beat Immortal 6 at I6 lane at trial rank 50? Probably, yeah, because you would get a lot of DPS. I mean, I don't know for sure because I cleared Act 6 with I2 Lin at level 55, I think. So, like, yeah, it would probably be a little bit of a difference for sure, but you could definitely do it, though. It's so stupid that my same Gmail, if I log in with Gmail, it starts a new account, but if I use verification code, it works. I don't know why it's like that, bro. I think you have to set it up to where, like it logs in through password. I don't know how do you even, like, set that, to be honest. Okay, what's wrong, server, LeMayo? That scared the hell out of me. Nah, you won't lose your account. You literally will not lose your account unless you're getting banned for you cheating in the game. That's the only way. That's the only way you're losing your account, okay? I cleared Immortal 6 at TR 48, so it's definitely possible, yeah. I'm at 3k at a 16k XP to get level 60 farming wedges while I wait for the last batch of weapons to craft. Nice, Martin. Nice. Nice. Massive W. There we go. So that's another clear. 7 minutes. Okay. I guess we'll back out. Is that everyone's 3 clear that's in the lobby right now? I know Tyne Nguyen had to back out. But is that everyone's, like, 3 clears? Does Nafil's passive where you trigger chance count past 100%? Like if you had 120% trigger, would it take 40% of the 120? No, because you can't get more than 100% trigger probability, guys. Like, let me show you. I'll use this weapon as an example. You can't get more than 100% trigger probability. If I take off, like, what's like a piece that has less trigger probability? If I take off this, I'm at 95%, right? 95% is like pretty close to max. But if I get 54% extra from this, like, mod, it should go over 100. It should overcap, right? But it doesn't overcap. It stops at 100% exactly. So trigger probability in Duet Abyss does not go past 100, whereas in Warframe, status chance can go over 100. You can have over 100% status chance to apply 2 debuffs in one shot. This game only lets you do 1 guaranteed debuff per hit you do. You can't do more than that in this game, unfortunately. They don't have overcapping trigger probability. So once you get to 100%, there is no overcapping. So a character like Lin, when you run MC with Lin, you don't need to run a trigger probability mod because you'll always cap at 100, right? W stick drift, that's what I'm saying too, bro. The stick drift always be getting me, bro, every time, yo. Okay, yeah, so anyone else need runs on Chase right now? Anyone else need runs? Yeah, Nafil's passive takes a percentage of your range trigger probability. So if you have 100%, Nafil will take 50% of it. Exactly. Will you make a guide for every character in the game? I am pumping out build guides. Yes, I am pumping them out. So, yeah. Yeah, guys, you still need clears. Like, the people that are in my lobby right now, Pin Cushion and Gigi, do you guys still need clears for your chase? Or are you done your 3 clears? If you need more, we'll do another run. I just don't know if we're at 3 out of 3 yet or not. Let me know, though, guys. Let me know. Also, chat, look who I got. And look who I actually started leveling up as well. Yes, sir. I know everyone, bro. Everyone's been getting, like, rhythm and stuff. On Pincushion, I finished. I was just getting the coins low. Oh, okay. You're good. So, okay. So, then what we'll do then is whoever wants to stay in the lobby with me, I'm going to continue farming Chase. If anyone else wants to join, feel free to add me on Duet Abyss. So you can see here for friend requests, if you guys want to add me, my UID is in the pinned comment in the chat. So you guys can copy that UID, put it in to add friends, and you can send me a friend request and we can hop in. Even if you're lower level, by the way, even if you're like trial rank 45, I can carry you in this stage. So if you want to join and you just want to get some free rewards, join in on the lobby. You do have to be in North America server though. You do have to be in NA server. Demo Mommy, yes sir. I have Hellfire kind of built. Sorry, if Hellfire's Electro, I would get her first before Rhythm, yeah. Oh, Poppin', you want to join? Sure, bro. Mama? Yo, what? Okay, yeah, Poppin', are you Mama right there? Is that you? Okay, I assume that's you then. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's continue then. As long as you guys are down to continue running the runs. Well, bro, I need to grind this, guys, because I had 100k of this yesterday. I had 100k, okay? And when I started leveling up my gold wedges, guess what? I'm at 50k now. So you will need an absurd amount of these. Like, Carmine Globule will be your crutch at the end game. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, Chase is such a good end game farm because you get so much rewards. You can just keep this going, right? Like, I took me 50k to almost max dupe. Almost max dupe. I didn't even max dupe. I got to, like, I don't even know, like the tier 3 or whatever, because it's like 6k, 7k, 8k per dupe you feed. So that it starts to add up, man. I'm telling you, it starts to add up. It's actually going to be super expensive. You have to grind a lot. I lost like 50k, bro. I lost like 50k like Carmine Globule yesterday, just leveling up gold wedges. It's insane. It's insane. So this right here is going to be the end game farm. I'm telling people right now, you're going to be grinding Chase over and over and over and over again just to get a lot of the Carmine Globule, because it's just faster than doing escort. It's way faster than doing escort. And not only are you getting that, you have the gold and then the Luno Memento coins, which is also very good too. So all those things together is what you would need anyway for your like progression. So it is going to be very nice. Okay, let's do this. Just found a shiny Pearl Rabbit Genimon, which I think is the same rarity as shiny Boxy. Yep. So if you get a shiny, that's the highest rarity of a Genimon you can get, and they do have an extra trade slot. That is why shiny ones are really, really good. Okay, so someone's gonna go that way. I'm gonna go this way then. Hey, bro, what's the best coin farm when you're level 55? Probably Chase. Probably Chase, honestly. You have Chase, and then you could also do, what's it called? The Excavation on Co-op. Excavation on Co-op is also fairly good too. But once you are trial rank 60, that's when you're gonna do your Mystic Maze. Right? Trial rank 60 is when you're gonna do Mystic Maze, and you're gonna farm that out. So, yeah. Fishing? Nah, fishing is not that much of a gold farm, I would say. I mean, maybe later on, but like, I would say it's more of just a, like the Yum Yum cream farm, right? Like, you're not gonna really be farming gold out of fishing. I would rather you use your like other materials to get gold. Like if you're doing like Chase, or you're doing like what's it called? The Mystic Maze material probably, but because when you're doing fishing, you should really be only getting like the level up material for Genimon. You should only be getting those, right? So that's what I'd say. I'm gonna use the maze for the gold consonance weapons wedges first. I'm not gonna lie. That's smart too. That's smart too. It is very expensive for those gold wedges though, so that's the only thing. But I mean, if you're down to grind it out, you definitely can. I bought out the whole fishing shop already, but I mean, okay, but you have infinite like XP for your Genimons you can still buy out. So I would say just always buy that out, to be honest. You think it's bannable using macros for replacing Becca's jellyfish, for example? I would not risk it, guys. I'm gonna tell you right now, I would not even risk that, because people are saying, like on Reddit, they were like, oh, I got banned, I didn't do anything wrong. You definitely did something wrong. I'm telling you right now, if people are getting banned for nothing, they will unban you. If you get banned for doing something you're actually not supposed to be doing, and you think you haven't done that, if you use a macro and you get banned, you'll know why. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. I know on Reddit a bunch of people were complaining they got banned. There was like a ban wave or something like that, and I'm telling you right now, all those guys either had a macro on, they had like some type of cheat thing in the background, they had something open. I'm telling you right now, when all of them are like, no, I didn't do anything, bro, why haven't I gotten banned then? You know what I mean? It's like one of those things, like if you're cheating, you're gonna get banned, straight up, man. Macros, I think, is against their terms of service, so I wouldn't even risk it. I would not even risk it. Even other games have that as like against their terms of service. Do not risk it if you care about your account, to be honest, man. I would just, like, at that point, do something while you're doing it. Watch a YouTube video, you know, listen to my live stream. You could put on like an anime or something on the side, just, you know, like be semi-active on the game, like when you're farming, just so you, like, you know, you're not getting banned or anything like that. And you'll be good to go. Because if a macro, you set up a macro, it's like every set interval you're doing that exact thing, and it's not the exact same, or it's gonna be the exact same, I mean, every time. That's why I'm saying, like, just play it safe, guys. Play it safe. My man, how are you, Mr. Amazing? Looking good. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. We're grinding today. Appreciate you, different games. Yeah, I want to get gold contents wedges for the maze first, since I have a lot of sources of coins. That's true. If you have a good amount of coins, then yeah, from Mystic Maze, you could start to focus on the contents weapon wedges. But like, honestly, bro, the contents weapons are so strong with the purple ones that, like, I feel like I'm probably not going to need to upgrade those for a while. Like, if I'm already clearing Act 12 with purple wedges, then, like, yeah, I mean, gold wedges are going to make that, like, super, super easy, you know? Like one of those things. So yeah, the only thing you can infinitely buy is the Yum Yum Cream Purple Rarity. Exactly my point though. Like that's what you're gonna be using fishing for at the end of the day, because there's no other way of infinitely getting those, right? So like from fishing, once I get at peace, which one day will happen hopefully, I can actually do my fishing every single day, and I'm gonna have like 9999 Yum Yum Cream eventually. Like over time it'll just start to stack up. So yeah, I'll have like a bunch of that, and then whenever I level up my genie mods, I never have to feed in like the inactive ones or whatever like that. Like I'll never have to do that. Yeah. You think the gold rod is worth, or can I just stay with the purple one? You should get the Grandmaster rod, because once you get at peace, then you will get those like auto, like when you get the at peace trait, you can auto fish up even gold rarity fish. If you don't have like the highest rarity fishing rod, you won't be able to do that when you get a gold one. Yeah, I get that. Like, the bait is capped every single week, guys, but, like, it's infinite in the sense that, like, every week you're gonna get, like, infinite Yum Yum Cream, and eventually it'll stack up to where you'll probably have so much of it that, like, and all your Genie Mon are gonna be maxed out that you'll probably just be getting more just for future releases of, like, Genie Mon and stuff, right? So, yeah, that's all I'd say right now. It's technically not infinite, but like, you know what I mean though, bro. Like you have no limit in the exchange shop for it. It's same with Mystic Maze. Like Mystic Maze, you can like infinitely grind it in that sense too. I mean, yeah, there's weekly caps. You can still do it more. The way that they stop you out with the fishing though is you only get a certain amount of bait every single week. So yeah, that's like the main difference. But yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's fine regardless. So you get enough fishing to where it's like 2 days of like max fishing anyway for your week. So like I think it's fine. I think it actually is just fine. My only complaint about this game is why the hell did they make the skill ascension mats in the same weekly boss? We need the good weapons most of the time. The mats I need is not from the same boss. That's true. That is very true. I think that's one change they definitely need to adjust from the weeklies. And then also the amount of clears you get a week could be a little bit better too. Maybe let you have like 10 clears. So yeah, there's that at the very least. The bait might be capped, but there's a ton of stuff. Or there's a ton of it, so when you buy out the limited stuff, you'll be able to get a ton of creams. Yeah, exactly. So you're going to start farming up a bunch of those guys, and then your Genie Mon are all going to be level 60, ascended, all that, because you'll have all the XP for it, right? He is dead. He is dead. W Nafil squad. W Nafil squad. The only thing now, guys, is if you play Lady Nafil on Chase and you're like helping people out, you just have to understand the tile sets. If you know where everything is on the tile set, you'll be good to go, because it's always the same like map layout for like 2 different tile sets, right? So as long as you have that kind of sorted out, you'll be good to go. At peace is definitely the most GOAT trade in the game. Yeah, it's easily one of the best trades for sure, because now it's like once you get at peace, it saves you so much time on your farming for fish, because you auto fish up everything you're doing, right? So that's why I'm saying, like, if I can get at peace, which I still don't have, by the way, I would actually do fishing every single day, you know, to max out my weekly cap of like my bait, right? Like I would actually do it every single day, but right now, guess what? They hold me back because I don't have at peace. So I'd have to manually fish every single fish. I have my Grandmaster rod already. So now it's just about getting at peace. I just saw people spread misinformation on the game's Steam page. You have to pay to get the character Lamail. Bro, those guys don't even play the game, bro. It's the same as the whole Psyche thing, bro. Like it's just stupid, bro. There is a map for Chase that shows where the exact spawns are exactly. Yeah, it's in my Discord. It's in my Discord, guys. If you want to like see the link, it shows the person who originally made it too, to credit them. I didn't remove that, but it's in my Discord. I have it pinned in my general chat. So if you guys are trying to farm Chase, be sure to go in there. I might honestly make a dedicated chat to Chase, maybe for like Chase recruitment. I might have to do that in my Discord, but yeah, that's something I definitely need to do, just so people can like farm Chase like a ton. Cause that's good, man. It's a good farm. Why the gacha addict need to share names with my baby girl? I don't know, man. I do not know, man. I farmed for a week, but I still don't have it. For what? At peace? Bro, at peace is so annoying to get, guys. So annoying. Because, like, bro. And you know what's crazy, too? I have 5 quick crack mechanisms, bro. I literally have, like... Bro, it's insane how I got 5 of those, but I haven't gotten a single at peace. It's like, people are probably begging to get the quick crack mechanism one, and they have, like, 5 at peace. And I'm just like, bro, give me those instead, please. It's like, man. Have it. Give Hellfire scale from range. Hashtag. Yeah, I mean, right now, maybe even give her duration scaling. Give her damage based on the higher the duration she has. You know, they could do something like that because already your signature weapon has duration scaling. Like your max HP, whenever you take damage, you get increased skill duration. They could do something like that if they want to like actually buff the character in that way. Why is Mr. Goodnight's voice so sexy? What? What? I have every gold trait and multiple copies. Damn, bro. I didn't even get purple gluttonous. Imagine at peace. Bro, that's what I'm saying, man. It's insane. Right? You think it's worth to I6 my Lin before Nafil? Because I want to clear Act 6 to 12, but I don't know if the next leader is in favor of Nafil. I6 is not needed, guys, to actually clear 6 to 12. I would honestly say my main recommendation, though, is just use Psyche once you get to Act 6. But by Act 6, if you don't have Psyche... then you must have had worse luck than me then, bro. Because I got my Psyche after 40 secret letters. So if you're at 6, you've cleared Act 6, then the only thing that, like, at that point you would just have is just you get Psyche, and then you would be able to clear from, you know, from 7 to 12 from those stages, right? So range plus duration plus new skin, fair compensation? Maybe, man, maybe. I like Hellfire's base skin, though. I think her base skin's actually really nice. I think that is really nice. You know what's one thing Duet and Abyss needs to add, by the way, chat? You know how, like, you get, like, the certain, like... I wouldn't call it backbling, but, like, the little, like, effect behind the character. Some characters have that. Let us use that on other characters. Like, you know how Rebecca has that, like, one behind her back? And then, and then Hellfire has her own, like, behind her back as well. If you could use that on, like, a different character instead... But, like, once you unlock the character, you, like, get that cosmetic for free. That would be a really cool way to, like kind of handle that, too. Because, like, you can only equip that on Hellfire. Like, the back part for Hellfire is only allowed on her. Which it looks nice on her. But, like, imagine that on, like, you know, Lady Nafil or something like that. I think that could look pretty cool. So, things like that is, like, I think they definitely need to allow us to have access to those cosmetics for other characters. But, I see why they don't. Because it's, like, for that character specifically. But, I mean, it could be cool. It could be cool. My Psyche isn't I1, so I'm not... It doesn't need to be I1 if your supports have a good amount of healing. If your supports have good healing, guys, like for your Truffle and Daphne, you shouldn't need I1 in that sense. Like, you can still clear without. And in my opinion right now, a I0 Psyche beats out a I2 Lin. Like, in terms of just, like, your speed at which you're clearing. Obviously, it's like it definitely depends on your investment on the team and investment on, like, your character itself, but... Like, my experience with Psyche was super easy when I was doing my clears through the acts, like, 7 to 12. And even, again, if I didn't even have I1, it still would have been fine, because my Daphne and Truffle and Filbert have, like skill damage and attack percent on Daphne to heal me a little bit more, right? So, just make sure your Truffle has, like, a good amount of skill damage so that she can heal you for more. The higher her skill damage, the more healing you get, so you probably want, like, higher healing at, like, you know, that amount. But, yeah, I mean, I2 Lin's enough to clear Acts 1 to 6, though, for sure. And I know for a fact if you have, like, really good, like, timing with Lin and you do her, like, skill, like, strat, then you could probably clear, 12 as well with the I2 Lin, honestly. I don't see why that couldn't be done. That's probably, like, another thing you could definitely do, too. All characters having specified alternate skins would be awesome, too. True, true. Yeah, yeah. That would be pretty cool, for sure. Is exploring the best way to farm letters at level 52? I would probably say no. If you are trying to get secret letters at level 52, guys, I would probably suggest excavation with like actual commission manuals, because if you do it at level 52, you're getting only like maybe 5 to 10, which is like 1 per minute, which is not really that crazy, right? Like 1 per minute on average. And like I would say, bro, if you're gonna farm secret letters, wait till your trial rank 55 or higher, because at like trial rank 52, it's just not as efficient. Like you're not gonna get as many drops in general. So yeah, I would say like unless you really need secret letters, you shouldn't really need them unless you like invested in like an I6 early on and you ran out. That's like the only time it's really an issue. But like for most people, you should be able to get to trial rank 55 without having to get like dupes on characters or anything like that. Just 1 copy of each character from secret letter clues, and then you'd be fine. And like maybe a few weapons as well. How many shards did I use size 6 to fill? You mean like the secret letter clues? I did about 1,400 secret letter clues, because there's like 144 runs, 140 something runs, I think. It's a lot of secret letter clues you're gonna need, guys. Size 6 a character, man. It is for sure. That's why I'd say take it at like your own pace, you know, like it's gonna be a long time. But again, there should be no FOMO on this game, because even when Psyche gets moved out of immersive theater, she's gonna be in the weeklies. You can just get her there. So it's like, you know, even if you miss out on the end game, you don't clear it at all, and you don't get Psyche yet, you'll get her when the weeklies change to her. So it's not like, you know, not like you're just completely screwed out of it. In the surveys, they asked if they wanted the characters' hair colors to change, but I think they need to be bolder and implement energy absorption mechanics similar to Psyche tied to ability effective. That and hair color changes too. I would like both. I mean, why not allow that? You know what I mean? Did you not get charge momentum on sites? Why are you so slow on intervals between charges? It's a co-op, man. Co-op. If you're in co-op, the charge speed right now is not affected by attack speed mods, guys. Like, co-op for whatever reason is a lot slower. If I back out and I do it in my sanctuary lobby, you guys will see it's like fast as hell, because I'm in solo. In co-op, it's a little bit bugged right now, where when you do your like charge attack speed, it's a lot slower. Just because of that. Like, try it out in co-op. Go test it out. Like, you'll see it's a lot slower, unfortunately. It's just one of those things, unfortunately. Kind of like that. Oh, there's one behind me, one behind me. I gotta go by me. Yeah, they got it, W. There was one more key all the way over here, though, too. No? Unless we got it? Oh, yeah, we must have got it. Oh, there's the key. There's the key. Go, go, go. I got it. Yeah, no, I have the attack speed mods, though, Petian. Like, don't even worry, bro. I have the attack speed mods. If you see in, like, my regular, like, movements, like, when I'm not in co-op, you'll see it's, like, really fast. Just when I'm in co-op, it's slowed down. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, Chad, the past 2 weeks has been a grind, bro. I've been tapped in on Duet. I've literally only just been grinding this game, bro. Straight up. The past, like, 2 weeks now. I mean, it's already over 2 weeks since the game's been out, so it's one of those things, but, man. Seems the Lin main on Discord already found their best in slot weapon. Oh, really? Who do we got in Discord saying that? Oh, Jolo, you say he's gonna run thing. That's a W. That's a W. Yeah, no, it's crazy though, right? I'm gonna have to watch that video after and see what it's all about. But yeah, Lin. I mean, guys, there's so much synergy you can do with some of these weapons. You know, it's really good. It's really good. I saw those 2 secret layer clue farming videos, but I do not have commission manuals. Neither any friend over TR55, so exploration method is good to go for me. Yeah, I would say so. Like, again, my main recommendation right now is until your trial rank 55 or higher, I would only do exploration. Right? Like, I would only do exploration. Like, if you're trial rank 55 or higher. If you're not, then you can still do excavation with, like, friends or, like, a lobby, and that will be pretty good, too. So it's, like, again, it's one of those things, right? Like, it's gonna be a little bit hard to farm secret layer clues until you're at endgame. right? Before that, it's gonna be a lot less drops. You can still do exploration. It's just gonna be the drops are not gonna be as crazy, right? The drops are gonna be a lot worse. So, you have to bear that in mind. Wait, no, it's this way. I'm tripping. Thank you for the help, man. No problem, bro. No problem, man. No problem. But yeah, like, again, it's one of those things where you just kind of need high trial rank before you can start farming everything efficiently. Before that, it's going to be a lot worse in terms of farming it, man. Okay, I can go this way now. Is there a reason why I use the pistol instead of Embla? Because the pistol is just better comfort, man. Better comfort, bro. It just feels better. Also, in co-op, Embla's like kind of bugged, honestly. Like when you use Embla, like sometimes you won't even shoot out projectiles. So yeah, I think the weapon right now for me is just, it's pretty nice. It's just chill. You know, I can run the singularity. I can shoot out a group of enemies and it actually like hits all of them, right? It's just way easier to like play the weapon than using like Embla. And yeah, in co-op again, Embla is like just kind of bugged, so. Entropic singularity for me personally. I mean, yeah, you can definitely like spam click Embla if you want. Like I know that works in co-op, but like her whole like charge attack mechanic on it for Lady Nafil is just not as crazy, unfortunately. Okay, someone's already standing there. I'm just gonna stand over here. Is there a cooldown on I6 Nafil? Every 1 second. Every 1 second. 1 second. So 1, 2, 3, and I can proc each of them every time. Right, it'll just proc. So it is a little broken. It is a little broken. Do I have to level every character and weapon even if I don't have them? I'm stuck at 52. Whatever character you have that's not fully ascended yet, max ascend them. Whatever weapon you have that's on your account that's not done yet, max ascend it. Right? If there's still weapons that you need to get in Secret Lair Clues, start to unlock them. And then, yeah, Genie Mons, you want to start ascending those. You want to start unlocking your demon wedges, your purple ones. Once you start getting demon wedge purples, they give you like 100 trial XP each. So you're definitely going to want to start doing that. So yeah. Wait, I thought Embla wasn't working because of my internet? No, it's just co-op. Like co-op right now is just a little bug, man. Embla is just a little bugged on co-op, so Entropic Singularity is just my go-to right now. It's just way easier to use, and yeah, it just feels good. And as you guys can see, the Entropic Singularity also does like decent damage. I mean, I have like really high multi-shot on this thing, so it's proccing the you know, the Lunar Hunt Solar Eclipse a lot easier because I'm doing so many projectiles on the enemies that it's pretty much guaranteed every second I'm getting off a hit. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm doing no damage. My pistol is not built. You don't even really need the pistol to be built necessarily. You just need a bunch of multi-shot on it, max ammo. And then when you have that set up, as long as you have I6 Nafil, you will proc her like effects. And that's all you really need. And high trigger probability too. High trigger probability as well. Very important. High trigger probability, high multi-shot, and you'll be good to go. Max ammo as well, just so it's like easier. You get some attack speed like I do. I have attack speed on my singularity, but again, that's like a more like min-max setup or like a more like well done build, I guess. But yeah, it's like it's really up to you. I6 Nafil is needed for the gun to feel good though. You definitely do need I6 Nafil though. Without that, this gun will not feel this crazy. This gun is only crazy because of I6 Nafil and the way she works. Right? If it wasn't for that, this gun would not be. I mean, it would be solid, but it wouldn't be like as good though, in my opinion. For Lady Nafil, what stats should we prioritize? Skill, damage, a little bit of range, and that's it. That's literally it. And attack percent, I guess, too. Attack percent, skill, damage, and a little bit of range. You don't need a ton of range, because the way Lady Nafil works is only when you ult does range convert into skill damage. And it does not convert the skill damage for your shots, only your E. Your E right here, when I do it with my ultimate up, where it costs 0, that is getting boosted by my range, yes, and converting it into skill damage. But once my ultimate runs out, and I'm shooting my gun as well, that will not proc. Like, it will not boost your skill damage on the, like, gun shots. So, in my opinion, like, what I like to do is I'll go with the build where I go, like, a bunch of Scorch and Volitions on it. So, you get attack percent, you get some skill damage a little bit as well. So, it's not, like, too much diminishing returns. And then, yeah, you run, like, the... what is it? The Griffin set one that gives you the range and skill damage, and then Lumino attack percent. And then there's another mod as well that I forget you run, but yeah, it's like morale, I think. I watched a YouTuber named Morph, his Hellfire sim, and can overclock her HP to like 30k. Damn, 30k HP is crazy, man. That is pretty crazy. That's him. Yeah, no, my Sibyl can get to about 15k, but not that much, so that's kind of crazy, bro. Getting to like, you know. Yeah, Morph's been farming gold wedges. I'm trying my best to get gold wedges too, but it's a grind, guys. It's actually a grind, bro. I have her bow and her gun, but her bow is so slow in co-op, so I'm definitely going to switch when I'm in co-op. Love her at I6. She's a beast. Yeah, man. For sure, for sure. For sure. Like, she is really, really good. Yeah, I know a lot of people have been having a lot of discourse about, like, Lady Nephil and if she needs to be nerfed. I personally don't think the character needs to be nerfed, guys, because it's one of those things where, like, yes, characters are going to be better than others, and that's just how games work. Like, some characters are just inherently going to be better than other characters, right? I don't know. It's the dev's decision at the end of the day. The devs decided to give Nephil that crazy I6, right? So, yeah, it's one of those things where, like, personally, I'm okay with her being this strong. I just hope they don't tailor content that's endgame content based around her strength level. Because then it's not fair for other characters. Because then they're going to be struggling way worse. And you're pretty much going to need an I6 Nephil to actually clear. So, as long as they don't balance immersive theater around an I6 Nephil, then I think the game will be fine. Because if they balance it around I6 Nephil, then a character that's not I6 Nephil is going to struggle. Right? They're going to get absolutely rolled. So, yeah, I hope the only thing that they really do adjust is just make sure that other characters, when they release... oh, I have to accept that. When other characters release, that they stay at that strength level. Oh, thanks for the grind. You're backing out? Okay. Here, let me back out then as well. Let's see. How's it going to look with buffs and nerfs? Can devs change the characters after launch? This is not a gacha game, so they definitely can. This game is not a gacha game, so they can change characters after launch. Yes. Because it's a grindable game. I mean, look at Warframe. Warframe has adjusted characters in the past and... you know, even now, I mean, the latest one they got was an Oberon rework. They reworked his whole kit and they made him stronger. So, you know, a character like Sibyl, she kind of, I don't know about a rework. I think she just needs more, like, scaling percents. Like, she just needs her damage to scale a little bit better. But, like, yeah, it's, like, it's one of those things where, like, hopefully the devs do see what characters are not being used and they make them a little bit better. They can just buff characters that don't feel as strong. You know what I mean? Sibyl and Hellfire need buffs. Yeah, because their HP scaling is not as crazy. Exactly. So, okay, let me see who's in the lobby right now. Okay, so you guys want to keep grinding though on Chase? You can keep it going. I just backed out since I didn't know if like you guys needed to back out or not. Also, look guys, look how oh wait, I don't have my pole armor equipped. I can't show you guys then. Yeah, my pole armor, if I had it equipped and not in co-op, it would actually be like the fast speed that I have it at. Like I have like high attack speed. So it'd be fine. But yeah. Rhythm will be a beast when weapons get buffed. I mean, Rhythm's probably already good with Exiled Thunderworm and you know, the stat stick polearm, right? She's probably still really good with that. Yeah. I'll be now if they nerf Nephil, she's my favorite. Yeah, so I don't think they're gonna nerf characters though, guys. I don't think they're gonna nerf characters because that's just not their like again, okay, if a character is a little overtuned, which Nephil is, I still don't think they need a nerf her though, because it's one of those things where like people feel like very strong with Nephil and they like her playstyle now with it, right? So it's one of those things where like if they do nerf it, people will get mad, and if they just, the only way that people will be happy is you just make other characters good too. Just buff other characters in their scaling. Like Sibyl right now is a little underpowered, yes. She definitely needs a little, not even a rework, she just needs a little increase into her stats. And I think she would be doing a lot better. She doesn't need to be on the same level as I6 Nephil. She just needs to be good. You know what I mean? She just needs to feel a little stronger. So, yeah, I mean, again, there's going to be characters that are, like, weaker in games, guys. Like, Nephil is the best, one of the best characters in the game as DPS. Yes, but, I don't necessarily think that every character needs to be on Nephil's level. I just think that they need to have every character feel good enough at max investment. Because no character's ever going to be or they're never going to be able to balance all characters having the same DPS at endgame. You're not going to be able to balance that, and if they do, then what's the point of running a certain character? It would just feel like, at that point, it would just be like, oh, because the character looks cool, you would run it, right? But they would all do the same DPS, so it's never going to get to that point. I think it's always going to be a situation where people are going to use whatever's meta, whatever's the best, like, option, right? That's how it goes for all games. All games have that like, not, I wouldn't say problem, it's just more so the way games pan out. Everyone runs meta. Whatever's the best thing you can run, you run it, because it's good. That's how you win games. That's how in this game, that's how you, like, clear faster, right? You're going to run the best, most efficient stuff. Like, when you're farming on Warframe, no one's going to run their main Warframe. They're going to run Necros, they're going to run Korra, they're going to run, Wisp, they're going to run Speed Nova. They're going to run that setup if you're farming. Like, it is what it is, It's not like, just because, like, you really like a character, you're going to run that over it in farming. It's going to take a lot longer, and you want to get the rewards faster. So, again, there's always going to be metas, whether it's farming metas, whether it's, like, a certain character clears faster, whether it's, like, one character has the most DPS. So, I personally don't think they need to nerf Nephil. I just think they need to maybe adjust characters that feel weaker. That's all I would think they need to do. Just make Sibyl have better scaling, make, Hellfire have a little bit better scaling, because they're the two HP DPS scaling characters, guys. HP DPS scaling characters, and they feel bad. How is that possible? Right, you have Truffle and Filbert as a support, and they feel better somehow as a DPS, which is crazy. Truffle and Filbert is HP scaling as well, and she's a support, and she feels like a better DPS than Sibyl. How does that make sense? That should not be the case. You know what I mean? That should not be the case. So, yeah, they need to adjust the scaling on Sibyl and Hellfire, and then other characters, I feel like are all fine now, like attack scaling ones as well, because they mostly have, like, good buffs. But I don't really think that's the problem. I think it's just mostly right now, like, they need to focus on characters with, like, lower scalings. And they'll tell by, like, what's being used most or not. Like, they probably have, like, the data already at the Duet Abyss, like, devs. Like, they probably already have the data on, like, okay, Lady Nephil is, like, the only thing being used in Chase right now because it's so good, right? So it's, like, one of those things where, like, yeah, hopefully they'll adjust other characters so that they're being used as well. Instead of Lady Nephil, you have other options. People start using another character, right? So, yeah, that's kind of where it's at right now, in my opinion. Honestly, I wouldn't be mad if they nerfed Nephil because it took like 4 hours to get her I6, so some weeks everyone's going to have all characters maxed Intron unless the weekly capped ones. Yeah, again, it's just one of those things, like, everyone feels the strength of Nephil now, and if they really like Nephil because of the strength, they would be a little mad if they were to nerf it. So, I don't think they're going to nerf it necessarily, but they might maybe adjust the scaling a little bit so it's not as, what's it called? Like, maybe they would make her, like, I6 maybe 2 seconds per time it procs. Like, that would be a little bit more balanced. It still would be broken, but it would be a little bit more balanced. They could do something like that. Maybe if they want to do that. Or maybe 1.5 seconds per proc, right? I don't know. But, yeah, the character is a little crazy, though, I will say. In most cases, they just need to change one thing. Move comment to the right on scaling value, and most characters will be good. Yeah, exactly. Like, for Sibyl, it's just because, I guess, because she's HP scaling, they just didn't, like, put the right numbering for her. And same with Hellfire, I guess, too, right? Or just buff the others. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, just buff, like, characters like Sibyl, Hellfire, that have bad scaling. I mean, other characters, like, again, other characters feel strong, like, and, I6 Lyn, I6 Psyche, I6 Lizbel. They're all going to be strong. It's just Nephil, as a DPS, in my opinion, for AoE and single target, will cover it better for a game mode like Chase. But then there's going to be a mode where, like, okay, you would probably rather run, like, Rebecca for, like, exploration farming. Like, that's better than Nephil, right? So, like, again, everyone's going to have their strength for, like, certain things in the game. It's just Nephil right now, because she's AoE and single target oriented, she's really good for a thing like Chase, where you need a DPS down bosses and you need to be killing a bunch of ads, right? So, yeah, again, no character's going to, like, not every character is going to be at the same level of strength, guys. That's just always going to be a thing in games, but, like, they could definitely adjust and make some of the other characters that don't feel as strong a little bit stronger, for sure. So you have a reason to use another character over Lady Nephil. Even if they're not as strong as Nephil, maybe they're just a more fun playstyle and you would rather play that, right? So it's just, yeah, again, like, that's the way they would adjust it. Yeah, she is a little crazy, I will say. A lot of people that do see her as being, like, a little too overpowered. Yeah, I mean, again, like, that's just how it's gonna be. Some characters are just gonna be overtuned, man. It was the devs' decision at the end of the day. They kept this in the character's kit before they launched the game, bro. Like, what, you know what I mean? Like, that's what they decided to go with. They thought it was fine. If they thought it was fine, it is what it is, I guess, you know? Yeah, I was hyped for Wildfire, or a Hellfire, because she's a tank type character. She taunts, heals, buffs teams. Yeah, she slaps like a wet noodle. Yeah. I'll be mad with any change. I've been farming like crazy for I6 Nafil. Yeah, exactly. See, that's the thing. People be mad if they farmed up a character and then they realize the character's not as good. I mean, honestly, bro, even if they nerf Nafil, with the way she has it now, she's still like insane. Like, if they, again, even if they nerfed it and they made it 2 seconds per proc on I6, that's still insane. That's still insane. Like, the character's still overtuned regardless. So, like, I don't think that's going to change that much at the end of the day. Like, if they did decide to nerf the character, but I don't think they will, guys. I personally don't think they will. If the devs want like good feedback from the community, it's to buff other characters that feel weaker, right? That's what they would do. Honestly, really just buff other characters. Psyche is busted too. Exactly. Like, there's characters that are gonna be crazy. You know, it just is what it is. Late December. Can't it be early December? Oh, for the release for 1.1? Yeah, no, 1.1 is going to go crazy when that releases, man. But that is going to be, yeah, around late December. Around like Christmas time. But it's going to be exciting, though, man. It's going to be exciting. You know, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing, you know, like Fushu, Yuming, Keijo, Jiliu. Jiliu is going to be very cool. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. Some characters are like poverty at the moment and need desperate help. Exactly. That's really what it is, right? That's really what it is, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have my Sybil guide video out tomorrow, though, guys. You'll see Sybil in that. I do mention in the video, though, I think she does need to be adjusted. I do say in the video, I'm like, man, like, I do hope this character is adjusted to be a little bit better, because, you know, her scaling is a little low, and, like, yeah, I mean, she's good on AoE, but when you fight a boss, it's a different story. You're getting cooked. Straight up, you know, it's not a good enough character for that. But again, you know, characters are going to have different suits for what they're good at. And yeah, I mean, she's really good in AoE, right? She's way better in AoE than single target. I mean, CM player base will be mad, and just that will make hero games scared, like with the whole why is Psyche dead situation. Exactly. So yeah, let's hope that they don't adjust Nafil with how good she is. They just leave her. I think it's fine. I think it is what it is, man. Again, there's gonna be characters that are broken. That's how the devs. If the devs think it's fine, it is what it is. Like, you know, like, what can they do, right? Like, what can be done? Now the players are already playing with Nafil and they enjoy her playstyle and they enjoy her strength. Then, you know, they should not adjust that. It's one of those things. So late December, Fantasio will go to regular pool. Not necessarily Fantasio, but someone will go to the pool. When Fina drops in end of November, someone will go to Secret Letter Clues instead. So, like, I don't know what character is going to be put in Secret Letter Clues, but they might get put in that. Psyche is dead, question mark. Gotta watch the story, guys. You gotta watch the story. There was in the CBT, they have her to where she dies, but I don't know if they changed it in the actual story for the actual game, because I skipped all the story for the actual game. From what I saw, though, I think they did keep it that she does die. But even if they kill off characters, it's one of those things where, like, this game is, like, you know, willing to kill off characters. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Like, but you can still use them, obviously, in the game. You know, it's like, you know, you still use Psyche, even though she's dead, if she isn't dead in the story. But yeah, it's, again, like, you know, it's just that type of idea, right? The wait for 1.1 isn't as long as the wait for Hilda. Hilda is not coming out, guys, till like 1.2 or 1.3. I don't know when they're gonna get Hilda out, but man, she is not gonna be here for a while. I'm gonna do a video probably tomorrow on all the upcoming characters coming to Duet and Abyss, because we have a bunch of them that have been in CBT but are not actually in the game right now. So I'm gonna go over them because I actually got to playtest a few of those characters, and I'll explain exactly how good I think the characters are gonna be. You know, because there's actually a few characters, guys, that are gonna be coming out very soon. And I think they'll be strong, man. I think they will. Lane Nafil is basically the Reaper said it's not over for Psyche, so who knows? Yeah, exactly. So we'll see. But maybe she is just like, you know, possibly dead, but yeah, you know, we won't know. Nafil I6, man, it's so busted low. Yeah, it's crazy, right? It's crazy. One of the best end game like farming characters in the game, just for what she does. She's really crazy. She's really crazy. That's why I built my i6 Nafil, just for like when I'm streaming, like when I'm farming with you guys. I want to have like quick clears. So yeah, I'll be able to help you guys out with that. I want the sword guy. He looks cool. Keijo, yeah, Keijo's pretty cool. Supposedly, by the way, he has weapon proficiency with all weapons. So every weapon he uses just gets the inherent attack buff, which is crazy if that's the case. If that's actually the case on launch for him, then he's gonna feel like really, really good with any weapon. I mean, any character feels good with any weapon anyway, if it's just like it's good for that character. But yeah, I mean, like for him, it will be probably even stronger for those weapons, right? I'm more interested in skins because I rerolled an account with 75 prisms for Hellfire. Oh, really? Wow. Okay, I mean, if you rerolled for cosmetic stuff like that, it's kind of crazy, man. Hey. I want the maid with the crazy laser guns. That's Hilda. Yeah, Hilda is pretty crazy. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't think proficiency matters that much, but the fact that it said for him he could use all weapons and, like, have the full proficiency for it is kind of crazy. How long are you playing this stream? I'll probably wrap up soon, guys. Yeah, I mean, we're at almost the 2-hour mark. I want Fushu. Fushu will be the best character in the game. Like, I'm telling you guys right now, she won't be the best DPS in the game, but she will allow a character like Lin to have infinite energy. She will allow a character like Berenica to have infinite energy, never going out of ult. Right? That's how crazy Fushu will be, because she's the only sanity recovery character that they have in the game from beta and for release of the game. Because right now we don't even have a single sanity recovery character. Fushu is the only one. And she was in beta, so yeah, she'll be pretty crazy, man. She'll be pretty crazy. Once I get Fushu, she will never change off of being my PFP. Yeah, Fushu is very cool. Fushu is very cool. Can I hit you up off stream to grind Chase? Yeah, so guys, if you want to play with me in Duet and Abyss off stream, I do ask in my Discord like fairly often whenever I'm doing grinding sessions. So join in the Discord, link in the description, join in, and in general chat, I'll do like a @here tag. So if you're like online on Discord, you'll get the ping, and you tell me if you want to grind or not. Because I'll be like, yo, I'm trying to farm Chase, or I'm trying to farm this, trying to farm that. Then if you guys want to join up, you can join up with me. So be sure to be in the Discord if you want to play Duet and Abyss. We can grind together. We can farm like certain things. I'm definitely down. I'm definitely down to play with you guys. It's good. So walking max Serenity Wedge, pretty much, yeah. Like, guys, it was crazy in the beta, bro. If you had one Fushu that had really good like what's it called, like efficiency, that character would never run out of energy, and you would literally like funnel energy for every character infinitely. It was so crazy. And not only was she an energy funneler, she was a healer, energy funneler. And she actually did provide a DPS increase because she gave, I think it was, I forget if it's attack speed for herself or for allies too, but it was a damage percent bonus if I'm not mistaken. It was one of those two things. Like, it's crazy. Fushu was doing so much. She might honestly get fixed before she releases just because of how good she was. But, like, yeah, no, like, that is an insane character though, for sure, man. That actually is just an insane character. But everyone is going to want to have a Fushu on launch. Again, there's going to be characters that don't need Fushu. Like, Nafil doesn't need Fushu. Psyche doesn't need Fushu. Lizbel doesn't need Fushu. But for characters that have a bunch of sanity drain, she will have that. Like, it's crazy. I'll probably also run Fushu when grinding with friends. Yeah, exactly. Like, you can run Fushu just to be, like, the support person on the team. Just so that everyone else can just have infinite Lin ult and just keep the Lin ult going. Right? Like, it's crazy. So... yeah, no, she's insane, guys. She's insane. And Fina coming out end of November. She is really good, too. She's really good, too. She gives you additional damage for every damage effect type, guys. Additional damage dealt. So, like, you know how Daphne gives you a Nemo damage? Fina gives you all four. She gives you Electro, Pyro, a Nemo, and a Hydro. She gives you all four of those. So, Fina is going to be really, really good. For sure, man. For sure. Imagine she gives multi-shot. No, Fushi does not give multi-shot. That would be way too overtuned, I think. If she gave multi-shot, it's cooked, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's a low cook that she did. Because that would be way too strong, I think. She already is very strong. Like on release, she's gonna be best support in the game, straight up. Fina right now on release will probably be best support in the game too, because characters like Lin, Psyche, they're gonna get all the extra damage types as additional damage dealt. So whenever even if you're in like a off element stage, right? Fina's gonna be providing you with the element probably that is boosted, because you're gonna cycle through all the elements and you're gonna get the damage buff. It's crazy. the question is how good will Fina AI will be as a companion? It should be really good. As long as you have good sanity uptime, you'll be doing really good with Fina. Like, I'm telling you guys right now, that character is crazy. In the beta, when I tested her out, I'm like, bro, this is like Kazuha, but if like you had all the types forever and you buffed any type at any time. Like, it was that good. Like, that's just how crazy the character is. So is Embla not viable in co-op? It's like super bug slash delayed. Yeah, exactly. Who are you gonna kick off the team? Pleb or Daphne? Lol. For what team? For like Psyche? I would probably just drop Daphne. Yeah, I mean, like, Truffle and Filbert will heal you enough. If you have I1 Psyche, you probably have the heals. Fina will give you the damage buff for every damage type. Like, it's probably enough. Honestly, like, you'll get the damage. So you might actually just drop her. But honestly, I think Mono and Nemo might still be good. Even, like, the way it is. Like, you might not need to run Fina. But, like, Fina on, like, you know, Lynn's team. Oh my gosh, that's going to be a crazy DPS increase, I feel like. Because you're getting a bunch of weapon damage buffs. And you're going to be just dealing, like, the extra damage types. So Fina, again, going to be a very, very strong character. Unless they, like adjust her, like, scaling and stuff. But from what I saw in game already, what she had, it seemed really good already. Like, I don't think they have adjusted anything like that. So... does Serenity give more sanity at plus 10? I don't think it does. I could be wrong, though. I have not actually, like, leveled up a Serenity at gold. But, yeah, no, I've actually not seen. I2 Truffle will also give you 300 attack. Exactly, too. So, I2 Truffle is going to be even crazier, too. And you have that combo with, like, you know, like, Fina if you're running that for Psyche. Right? Yeah, no. Daphne will probably still be very good because her combat AI support is crit chance, and for Psyche specifically, her like weapon is a crit weapon, right? Like her constant weapon. So I think Daphne will still be very good, but Fina will definitely be like a best in slot on like Lynn team because she's just better MC. I mean, she doesn't give trigger probability or anything, so you might have to run trigger probability on your Lynn, but like her providing like all the other buffs might just all like outweigh the like trigger probability you're getting from MC. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see on release how good Fina actually is. I also have to read her dupes to see how good her dupes are. But, yeah, no, she's going to be a very, very strong character for sure. So, look out for her, guys. Look out for her in the Immersive Theater next reset. That's a character you want to definitely get. Fina will be very good. A lot of different teams can take advantage of her. Even if it's just, like, a standard team where you want, like, just weapon damage in general, you can run that, too. And you can run Fina on field for that if you want to, like, be, like, the person using the gun. You can do that. Who are the best AI characters? I did a video going over best combat AI in the game. But overall, your best ones are going to be like, you know, Tebeth, Truffle, and Filbert. You have like Margie for some certain teams. You have MC, again, very, very good one with MC. Yeah, there's a bunch. There's a bunch, man. Honestly, there's so many good combat AI support right now in the game that like low-key, they need more DPS. They low-key need more DPS. I mean, we have a bunch of them right now, but a lot of characters are combat AI support. Like, Fina will be probably both, but mostly combat AI support for Fina, because she'll just cycle through all the buffs and just keep giving it to you. But you could run Fina on field if you wanted to, too. You have that option. But, yeah. I think she will be very, very good. I finally hit trial level 55. Man, congrats, Anikis. Congrats, man. Congrats. They need to allow us to preview Max Ascension gold wedges. True, true, true. They do need to add that. They do definitely need to add that. Thoughts on my message? Amazing. I just got 72 Luno Memento in 3 minutes 30 seconds. That's good. That's really good. I mean, yeah, that's really good. You're probably, what, you're farming defense? That's good if you're able to do that. For sure. Yes, but lower tier? Okay, so you're doing like a lower difficulty? That's not too bad. I would say like later on, once you get like trial rank 60, you will still do the latest stage just because like, you know, the latest stage will give you the like ascension materials too. And you're gonna need a lot of those actually. It's a little crazy how much you need. But yeah, you're gonna need a lot of those ascension material later on. Oh, I know. Okay. Yeah, just making sure, bro. Yeah, if you just need little memento coins, yeah, if that's efficient for you, then grind it, you know? Yeah, yeah, if you just need little memento coins, that's the move then. Bro, the amount of effects on my screen right now, guys, I'm sorry if y'all are going blind. It is what it is, bro. Epileptic, you know, warning, bro. Right? Crazy. Yeah, I still need a lot of memento coins too, because I have to get like a bunch of gold sand and stuff to start crafting up the weapon dupes eventually. I do want to start maxing out like my stat sticks probably first. Like that's something I'm gonna work towards doing, and then from there, like, you know, we'll see what we do. But I mean, the stat sticks are straight up just guaranteed stat buffs for my damage, right? What's the most efficient gold farm before 55? That's my video tomorrow, actually. Yo, Buko got my video tomorrow. So I have efficient farms before 55, at 55, and at trial rank 60 on my video tomorrow. So, but yeah, before 55, if you're wondering though, it is just gonna be excavation co-op. Excavation co-op is gonna be the fastest way early on, for sure. Okay, we got the chest. Is there a faster way to farm level 70 defense without resetting? Not at the moment, man, unless you got like a character like Isis Nafil to like just breeze through it. I usually get to like what, like wave like 6 with Isis Nafil, like fairly easily on the highest difficulty. It's not too bad. But then I'll back out because it gets a little too like hectic. But yeah, no, she can pretty much clear up to like wave 6 with like low diff, like very low diff. So yeah, there we go, guys. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap up stream there. We did stream for about the 2-hour time period that I normally do. And yeah, I got another video dropping in about 2 hours time from now. So definitely tune in for that, guys. And yeah, I appreciate you guys coming through to the stream again as always. So again, we will be streaming tomorrow at the exact same time. You know, your 1 p.m. Eastern. Make sure to tune in, guys. Again, we're going to be farming probably some chase probably tomorrow too. Because, you know, again, I need that Carmine Globule. I'm going to be working on my mods tonight. You know, getting those things set up. But yeah, guys, again, join the Discord if you want to have access to play with me, if you want to do things together. In the Discord, that's where I'm going to be able to, you know, recruit some of you guys and we can do some farming later. But yeah, no, I appreciate you guys coming through regardless. Thank you guys for so much for all the support. We're on the road to that 5K. Let's go for it, man. So make sure to sub, and I'm going to see you guys on the next one, man. Peace out, guys. Have a great rest of your day.